It's so stressed right now.
Well, Calligra, that's so good luck that you're actually wearing your stress glasses because your value is in the red zone.
Yeah.
You have to calm down a little bit, otherwise you will get so serious diseases. Not only survivors of this serious accident can be exposed to harmful stress levels, but there are other people who are also exposed to this level. People with serious heart diseases, people with serious cardiovascular problems, war veterans, and also survivors of natural disasters. But as you can see, the acute stress disorder are presented in every country in the world, not just in the developed countries. Just in the United States, 5.2 million people is suffering from acute stress disorders, which is causing to the government around $10 billion each year to treat them. What we are offering and our innovation is a small patch that has to be attached under your heart, and on the same time it's connected to your smartphone through a Bluetooth connection, and it measures your stress levels real time by our developed by our by our algorithm. And in order to notify you when your stress levels is going to the red zone to prevent these stress-induced diseases like skin aging or any kind of cardiovascular problem that can be caused later. It's at the same time when it notifies you that you're entering to the red zone, it's also giving you tips of how you can relax and calm down in order to get your stress level in the safe zone again. What we measure is the only thing that for surely changes during stress, which is the heart rate variability. Because your blood pressure, your sweating, and all the other body symptoms may remain in the normal area, while the heart rate variability, which is the beat to beat time between the heartbeats. And our app will notify you with colors according to which kind of stress level are you in. Are you in the bad level that you have to calm down? Under in the moderate that can be exposed for hours, or are you in a totally relaxed good level? And in case you would like to see your daily graph, you can see it an hour, a minute, a day, or a weekly resolution that you can actually follow your whole day or your whole week or how you were exposed to stress. In order to remain in the safe zone. So what we offer is basically a sensor and an app that has been already developed, which is a non-invasive and trustable method based already on existing technology for cardiac activity recording, which offers you a real-time measurement at the same time. And we are aiming it to have it for a medical approval by the FDA and EMA. So not just something you can buy on eBay and say that you can actually measure your heart rate. And we are offering it an app available for every kind of platform, from iOS to Android. We are who we are. Actually developers and entrepreneurs who dare to dream big and see there is no such application exists on the market so far, or the ones that actually the ones that exist is not reliable enough to use it for a medical purpose. What we are aiming, our strategy is that aiming at people who are exposed to post-traumatic stress disorders, or people who are after the treatment of rehabilitation, like a hospital treatment for war veterans or survivors of tremendous accidents. Well, how we aim to do that is we would like to sell it for an affordable price for everybody, which would be like $99 or 999 Danish kroners. 499, sorry. We already have ongoing partnership negotiations with sensor developer in order to have it with an in-house partnership and have it the lowest price possible for the sensor. because this is difficult.
I'm missing one thing. I mean, if my iPhone go red,
Yeah.
what should I do?
That means you have to take care of your stress and you have to basically calm down and take water, do meditation. If you are constantly under red zone, you have to consult your psychologist and you have to take care medical care in a clinical.
The application will provide a small notification about general no stress in life.
And if you are in the environment of clinical conditions where you are already being under the watch condition, this app motivates to the caretakers. So it has a notification picture.
So
That's why we are doing this.
whenever your doctor says you shouldn't expose yourself to big stress or you should remain calm because otherwise you would have cardiac arrest or a stroke, this will notify you that you are on a good way to get there, and we will actually do that.
I'm not quite sure what it is you want to achieve, because acute stress is a natural phenomenon. It's the chronic stress which is harmful. So are you going to measure acute stress or chronic stress? And if so, how are you going to do that? Because people have different heart rates. Some have a resting heart rate of 40, other of 70. So there could be a person with 60 heart rate, which is actually elevated chronic stress. And
Exactly. That's why we are not targeting on the based on heart rate. We are targeting, our solution is based on heart rate variability, which is not at all related to heart rate, which is HRV. This whole solution is based on HRV, which is the time gap between the beats. And it doesn't matter you have a low heart rate or high heart rate.
but it could be due to physical activity. People are walking around.
Exactly. But physical activity doesn't change your HRV on a regular zone. So it should remain in the orange or in a normal zone. And so and this research is being done already that HRV is linked to the stress, and it is no matter when you're doing physical efforts or you are in sitting down, it is only triggering when you are in real stress. So chronic disease, for example, when it's not, I'm giving an example of chronic stress, not acute stress, where stress can be related to. Sorry.
Why are you focusing on post-traumatic stress disorder? Do you know how large that market is? I could consider other markets which would be more relevant.
Yeah, as we see that it's a very huge market. It's like $1 billion US dollar.